From the Farah and Farah Sports Desk, it's First Coast Sports.
Hello everybody, I'm Alyssa Lang from a very windy, cold, rainy Cleveland. We've been talking about the weather all week, and I'm not going to lie, when I first got here I started looking for a place that was going to be warm and dry to do this live shot, but then I said, you know what, I would be doing a disservice to the people back in Jacksonville if I didn't show them how lucky we are to live on the First Coast, because I'm telling you, it's cold. All right, the Jags made some roster moves today ahead of tomorrow's game against the Browns, some pretty important ones too, downgrading Patrick Omameh and Jeremy Parnell to out. Now, Dede Westbrook was activated, so Jags fans will get a little taste of what he can do tomorrow. Leonard Fournette, who is questionable, did make the trip, but the important thing here is the Jags will be without 2 starting offensive linemen and 1 starting wide receiver in Allen Hurns. Now, switching back to the weather a little bit, we've been talking about it all week. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, as Lord Routenkrantz told you. We talked to the guys about whether or not they're excited. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Malik Jackson says they're ready to play, but AJ Boye says one thing that's motivating him about tomorrow has nothing to do with football.
The winds, if it's tornado-sized winds out there, then yeah, it'll give us one of those things that they're just going to run the ball. Now, they can't pass them, but it's one of those things that the weather, we just have to adjust. And if it's one of those windy games where the winds are just swirling and they can't pass the ball, then we got to go out there and stuff to run like we did last week and be stout. So we'll see what the weather gives us, but I know we're going to get the game plan ready, go stop that good offense, and try to win this game.
I did it last year in Green Bay. It's fun. I was telling Jalen, he was looking at me crazy, but I was like, no, it's going to be fun, man. I mean, they get to give us hot chocolate before the game so we get warm and stuff. So
before the game?
Before the game, yeah. But it's just, I mean, you're going to be like a little kid again. When you're a kid, you have fun out there in the snow, so you're going to have fun out there playing in the snow. When you're having fun, you see what happens.
Yes, hot chocolate. And if I'm a Jags fan, I don't care how much hot chocolate they have to drink to come home with the win. Now, speaking of coming home with the win, someone in the Jags locker room had a lot to say about that this week. Sean Gibson, who spent time here in Cleveland with the Browns, he talked a little smack on the radio, saying that he hoped the Jags would pin 40 on the Browns won't win a game this season, and the defense would pitch a shutout. Now, Sean clarified that for us a little bit, but it was a little too late. It already made it all the way to Cleveland.
Any given Sunday, man, we can pitch shutouts. We did it against Indianapolis Colts, who I think they have premier guys on offense. And I think that it was just one of those things. Just my confidence for this defense is uber high right now.
Sean Gibson, like I said, he's a friend of mine. He's a former teammate. He's just, saying what he's saying to get his team riled up, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say to get my team riled up.
Oh, I don't care who you are, where you live, you can't tell me that Browns-Jaguars tomorrow is going to be a great game. Okay, I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I'm saying this is going to be a good game tomorrow. The guys are hyped. The Jaguars, if they can get a win, will be in sole possession of the AFC South. So Jags fans, they've even made the trip. There were some on my plane this morning, and they've already named this game tomorrow the Beat in the Sleet. That's right, Jags fans are ready, the Jaguars are ready, we're ready to see them come home, hopefully with an AFC South first place position right now. Of course, we'll have plenty more coming to you from Cleveland throughout the night, and tomorrow you can follow me on Twitter at Alyssa Lang. I'll have updates from the game starting at 1 o'clock. But for now, in Cleveland, I'm going to go get some hot chocolate. I'm going to send it back to you guys.